Hey guys, what on a whopping?
Powering on. Welcome to Altec Lansing.
Share the video. Welcome back, guys, to another live. Please share the video. Invite somebody because remember, there's going to be a giveaway. So whoever you invite, tell them to say such and such invited me, so that they can win the credit. But share the video, guys. Share the video. Comment. We're waiting on Nolan. He's always late as usual. He's a very late person. Boom. Hear me on the boom. Hey Lorraine. Hey Mommy. Hey Janelle. Hey Dwight. Boom. Hey Khadija. Hey Anika. Hey Cody. Whopping. Hey Joelle. Hey Daniel. Hey Life with Casey. How are you? Hey Marvia. Hey Mommy. We waiting on Nolan.
No, y'all not waiting on me. People, good night. It's a pleasure to be here another Sunday evening with everybody.
So who would like to pray to start us off? Which one?
The black phone.
Oh, the phone of the mother call?
Yeah. Oh, you feel like that?
I thought it was here. I had it right here unless you took it up. 1 second, guys. All right. Hello, Special K. We've been waiting on you. Where's Kadeen? Oh, hey, Kadeen. Ping, ping. As soon as I call out your name, me hear ping, ping. On the Blackberry. People, me just have the phone and I don't know where I put it. So we're looking for the phone. You find it, Nolan?
Where's the phone there, Chrissy?
Guys, hold on 1 second, okay? We'll be back.
Oh, see here.
And you must you trouble it, man. I know I'm trouble it, you know? I'm a feast, I know I'm trouble it. Kadeen said, Corey.
Alright, we come back.
Hey, Kadeen. Alright. So
good night, everybody.
Alright, so thank you guys so much for joining us again for another live video. We appreciate you guys' support. We appreciate the comments. As usual, we have the number that you guys can call in to share your views, share your opinions, share your thoughts. So what we're going to do is similar to, the live setup from previously, right?
Yeah, so if you've been here before, you definitely know how we do it. We just have the number. You can call in, you can text, you can voice note, anything that you want to do. Just get it to us. And we appreciate y'all for tuning in. For everybody that's here early, take 10 pints, here.
10 and remember, the person who invites the most people tonight. So how it works is that if you invite someone, tell them to comment and say, okay, Kadeen invited me as an example, or Claudia invited me down below, so that whoever gets the most, whoever
get the most,
invites the most people, yes, will win the credits. Okay, so we're gonna kick it off and start off with the first question. You ready, baby?
Long time.
All right, so the first question, as usual, is gonna scroll across the bottom of the screen. So that's how we're gonna post the questions and read the questions and such. So question 1: if you like someone, how would you go about letting them know that you like them. Nolan, you want to start off?
Mhm.
You know you're always first.
You know, I'm just jumping in the DMs.
Hey, Shani and Johnny.
Jump in
Hey,
the
the
DM.
cool kid. Oh, Corey said Corey invited me. Of course, Corey invited himself.
Corey invited himself.
All right, so you were saying a
Yeah,
minute.
but
Go
jump
ahead.
in the DM. If it's not the DM and it's face to face, then you just approach her straight up.
But that sounds boring, though.
Hmm?
So when you jump in the DM, what are you gonna say? Really and truly?
Yeah, baby, me want to forget to know you.
You serious?
Me have one little thing me want to show you.
Can you guys
Roses
believe
are red,
this?
violets are blue, right? You know. Me have Christian, she don't have a clue.
What? Okay, so Corey's asking what the calling number is. Tell him the calling number.
Calling number is 475-813. How are the rest of it?
Look on here.
Oh, because me I send link. What the calling number again?
People.
Corey, I feel not know the calling number.
And him should have it saved, because he call a lot. It's 475-313-8221. But shame on us because we don't even know our own calling number. Can you guys believe this?
Let me call you. Yeah, me call you.
All right. So Nolan said that he would jump in the DM and tell the person that they like them. That's what he said that he would do. Personally.
Yeah, you being a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know it's always guys going like pushing out, trying to get a woman. You being a woman, if you like a guy, what would you do? How would you tell them?
I wouldn't.
So you just hold on by your life?
Yes, I feel like for most females, whenever you like, well, I can only talk for myself. If I like somebody, right, and if that person don't tell me that they like me first, I'm not going to say anything. But what I'm going to do is drop a couple hints here and there.
What kind of hints?
You know, like if the person is close to me, I'll be eyeing them down and stuff, taking off the clothes with my eyes and stuff like that. But I am not going to tell that person that I like them. Them have to tell me first. You know what, baby, I like you. Yeah, just like that.
So you believe that guys should always make the first move?
Not saying that I believe that they should always make the first move, but I'm saying me personally, I would not tell them first that I like them. So,
ladies, what y'all think? Guys, what you think?
So Joel said from it will start a friendly conversation, get comfortable enough to let them know I like them. Dwight Brown said do recon.
Females do recon.
What is that?
Females don't like saying it, they make themselves available. Do recon as in mean like just like map out the situation before you just jump in. You understand? So you just pre-hard that way that when you're going, a long time I pre you.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But he's right though. And what I was saying, he's saying basically what I'm saying. Us women, I don't think we like to tell men that, you know what, yeah, me like you or whatever. We just go with the flow and go with your vibe. Like if you like us, then that's good. But I'm not going to tell you that I like you. No. So Janelle said, exactly. Just hope them like me and tell me. Exactly. You see? We're not telling a lie. We just have to hope so them like you too. But we not tell them first, baby, me like you or my youth, me like you.
So females, y'all don't want to get rejected. Basically. No. You don't want rejection.
No, I don't.
But yet females reject man.
Well, we must do the rejection. Right? Ladies, don't you agree with me? Us ladies should be the ones to do the rejection. But I feel like men nowadays, a lot of men reject women more. I feel like men reject women more nowadays than women.
Than before?
Yeah. You don't think so?
Women are look man more nowadays.
You want to answer that? Anyways,
things
guys,
the
number to call is going across the bottom of the screen. It's 475-313-8221. You can call in, share your views, share your thoughts. And once again, the question that we're answering is, if you like someone, how would you go about letting them know that you like them.
Exactly.
I said that I'm not gonna say anything. Nolan said that he's gonna jump in their DMs and
Yeah,
tell them
jumping
that
or
you know
something.
what, I like you and whatever. Just like when you jumped in my DM, right?
No, that wasn't a.
Yes, it was. I'm sure
That
everybody.
was just me softening up everything before I jump into it, you know?
Corey said to call on WhatsApp. I don't know if he wants you to call him.
Corey want me call him?
Life with Casey said me I tell them if them want like me back, I saw it go.
See? Tell
She's
him straight up.
brave.
Tell him straight up if him not like it, then I saw for real.
But like with Casey, how would you tell them though? Would you message them? Or would you tell them face to face?
Yeah.
Dwight Brown says, good job, Nolan. Wendy said,
No
when you
respect,
tell
no.
them first, somewhere along the line, they don't respect you. I can see how that will happen for real. Cause
when the lady tell them
yeah,
first?
when the lady tell the men first that, you know what, I like you. Maybe I can see how they might lose respect for the female.
But
what?
me have to stand up for the man. I gotta stand for the guys, y'all. So when guys tell a female first, should they feel the same way that they'll be disrespected later on? Is that the reason as to why some females would be like, oh, me can find a next man or me can do without you, or y'all feel like say when I can just leave? Just like that, because you know that the guy was the one that came to y'all first, so.
No, I mean it's different. I feel like that's a man's job. That's where the men come in. That's their role.
To look
the woman. And the woman them is just supposed to go with the flow.
You see it? Y'all give guys the role to look the woman. That's why guys look 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Not me, but if that's the role that you're saying that guys should be looking woman and look.
No,
that's
not
why
to
guys
look.
just look. So.
But not to look more than one. I'm just saying though that it's because you were saying that. Is it the same where, you know, the woman would, if a man look a woman first, they would lose respect for the woman? And I'm saying no, that it wouldn't be the same, because the norm is for men to look the females. The norm isn't for the female to try to talk to the.
So guys are used to it and then getting disrespected.
But females, how often do you see a female disrespecting a man?
Enough time.
No, I mean like really.
Yeah.
In what way though?
Especially when there is an argument. That's when everything comes out. When there is an argument, the females will say everything that they want to say. Sometimes they say stuff that they can't really take back either. You understand?
But sometimes we all say things that we can't really take back. It's just life.
Yeah, and that's true.
Yeah, but
whose mouth really more facey? Is it the female?
People, in really as a woman more facey, you know. I don't believe that.
Women,
do you think that we're more facey than men?
Well, jump in the chat. I feel that women are. We have a friend named Kiwana.
Kiwana, I'm gonna put you on blast, but Kiwana is not facey. She's just honest. It's that there's a difference. I feel
Kiwana, big up.
You need to tell them the truth. So people want to call in. If you like somebody, how would you go about telling them? Maybe if you call Corbin, I don't think that's unless if you call him or what. But you can call in on WhatsApp. The phone number to call once again is 475
Crystal, so
313-8221.
And I got a voice note.
Okay.
But microphone. Turn it up.
If I go on their page and I see it in the gym and they're working out, they go handle a video.
Whoa.
But to answer the question really quickly, if I go on their page and I see it in the gym and they're working out and they go handle a video, then I don't shoot my shot. But no, seriously, I ain't really shy. If I see something I want, I don't find a way to go after it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see your point.
So
go ahead.
Kiwana is like, if she sees something that she wants, she's going after it. For real, that's how you're gonna get it. You have to have that mentality. Go for what you want.
Crystal Campbell said, likewise, the men too. Corey said, if a woman make me start wonder if she have something, one give me that can cure.
That's
Or
true.
them a look at me a mouth.
That's true.
Quite right,
I
so they
don't know,
probably look at sugar daddy. Auntie Bear says, oops, something is going on here. Women are outspoken. Men will hold their opinion. That's true. Janelle says, reject a man and watch how rude he gets. You know, like she's right. She
That's
is
true,
so
Janelle.
true because especially
you're
Jamaican men, people, women, Jamaican women. If you ever have a Jamaican man who will look you right, them say, hey baby, you look nice and thing or whatever. Make you tell them so you don't want them or you have a boyfriend or whatever.
Hold on, Browning.
Yeah.
And you walk away. Go ahead, your foot back and
Are
right.
you tough like Terry? That's how Jamaican men are. You're right, Janelle. I agree. I agree with you.
That's a valid point, for real.
Kiwana says honesty is the best policy. Kivana Brown says, hi, first time here. Danya sent me. Hey, Kivana. Thank you for joining. Danya sent me. Anaya. Hey. Kadeen said, Janelle, true. You see, Janelle, it's the truth. Dwight Brown says, you do realize that for most of us men, the first girl we approach rarely ends well. So, Maze, you are correct. Indirectly, they want me who look enough because that guy gets good at it.
That's true. So you see the guy who look a lot of girls or have a lot of girls, it's like a female will be drawn to that person more because he have the experience going around looking.
Really?
But the guy who don't have a bunch of experience and not look, that's the one that's most likely to get rejected.
Why? Because I'm ugly?
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily, but I feel that's the case. I know a lot of guys can relate. Sometimes you have the girls who tend to like the guys who have 100 women, but the man who just wants she alone, them not like him. Am I wrong?
That's interesting. No, me only like one man.
Well, you better like
I only love one man. See here? Right here, so.
The next one in my room.
The other one is in the room and the other one don't burn yet, okay? But that was number one. I mean, if you guys still want to answer the question, you can always comment down below.
Yeah.
It says, if you like someone, how would you go about letting them know that you like them? That's question one. All right, we're gonna move on to question. As we go along, the questions kind of get more heated and stuff. And as usual, if you have any other burning questions that may arise from the questions that we're asking tonight, you can always comment it down below. If you want
to add something or take away from the question, then we can do it. We can address it as it comes up.
All right. Question 2. What are your thoughts on a woman proposing to a man? So, ladies, I really want to hear y'all view on this. So, people, wanna call in. My sister there, she there here? Cody, you want to answer this? What are your thoughts on a woman proposing to a man? Call in.
Ladies, what you think? What you think, ladies? Guys, what you think? What would you think if
a woman proposed to?
Yeah, how would you feel? How would you react?
Me?
Would you feel less manly?
If the girl proposed?
Yeah.
Would you?
Me?
Yeah.
It would seem weird for real. It would seem weird, like really weird.
Personally, for me, I would not propose to a man. Cody, when you say call you, she said she wouldn't do it. Call you? Call her and see.
Cody said she not do it. Why you not do it, Cody? Calling you on the live.
She not such frightened. She said, you're calling me out, trouble daddy. Trouble daddy. We are there, trouble daddy, so she can't answer. But she said she wouldn't do it. Point is, she wouldn't, Marvia said, no, I don't agree to it. Come on, guys, comment. Let us know if you would do it or you wouldn't do it. I personally wouldn't do it because because for me, I think it looks weird for a woman to go down on one knee and be proposing to a guy to say, "Oh, hey, will you marry me?" No.
Yeah, it seems weird. But guys, I got a question for you. Guys, Dwight, you just commented, so I'm dropping this. If a lady came to you and was proposing to you and it was a ring valued at about $1 million,
You mean $1 million Jamaican dollars?
even $1 million Jamaican US, would you say yes?
I feel like I already know Nolan's answer. If it's a girl that he doesn't want to be married to, he'll probably say yes and then pawn it.
For real?
I think that's
how you really think.
That's what I think you would say, because him loves him up on things, you know.
Pawn it backside.
Hold on. Dwight Brown says, I think the insults offered by many Jamaican men is a rejection to feeling insulted. It's not the rejection, but the way some girls do it.
Yeah, for real. Some girls are wicked. Them girls are wicked, them. You know that? Some girls will say no to a man, but them do it in the worst way. Them not let him down easy. They will be like, me don't want you.
So do I? Then do you think that's the reason? Well, I guess that's what he's saying. That's the reason why men react the way they react. Because
we got an incoming call now. Cody, you're alive.
I am not going to propose to a man in my lifetime. I don't see myself as a female saying, I'm going to commit myself to go and buy a ring and get down on one knee in public somewhere to ask this big old tough back man to marry me. I watch her going on my face. You can't turn around and ask me the question. Are you trying to wrap up for years upon years upon years upon years, and you are not going to realize the worth in me to make me your wife, then my love. You are not worthy enough to be getting up in the bed with me then.
Exactly.
You have to be getting certain things then, because then if you like it that much for a ring on it, because then you're blocking other dudes that are able to say, okay, let's get a chance to know this girl, and they've already man enough to say, okay, I want to marry this girl.
Yep.
You are blacklisting, so nobody come stop the progress, my youth. Progress. If you're there to marry me, me not go for my one because you, my love, you choose me, and you are come tell me that clean me in the public. So then therefore, let's go to the church.
Yep.
Okay?
Let's go to the church.
I agree.
I'm sure that my white dress I want to you.
Yep, tell them.
Take it to the church. So Cody say.
That will never let to see that.
Cody said that. Now go happen.
That will never happen.
But I don't think it's right for a lady to say, okay, I'm going to propose to a man. What if him say no?
That's true.
I
I agree. Because then that would be so shameful. Don't, Cody? It would be shameful if the guy says no.
That's why it's so shameful when a girl says no.
One next woman, so when they propose them in the public, as many are proposed to.
Exactly. Alright, sister.
Alright.
Oh, good. Cody says, steer now your side
Yeah,
chick.
Cody said that will never happen. And you don't want to be out there proposing to another. Well.
Wait, so Daniel, are you saying that you would do it or you wouldn't do it? So Daniel says, nah go work at all. Daniel said, me nah go say, will you marry me? Me I go say, come we go married. Alright, fair enough. So she said she not go down and say, oh, will you? She just go say, come we could go marry. I get your point.
The boss are married and done.
Go down at the courthouse. Oops. Dwight says a question too. I wouldn't feel less manly, but if them afraid to say they like you in fear, you may respect them less. Good luck with getting her on one knee. That's true, because some of us women full of ambition, you know, very much so.
Oh, Dwight, the question was, if a lady came to you proposing with a ring valued at like $1 million Jamaican, would you take it? Chrissy said that I would probably take it.
And
I
pawn
didn't even
it.
answer, and pawn it. That's what Chrissy said.
I will answer from my husband, okay? Because I know he likes to pawn things.
But
So
you have never seen me pawn
no,
anything,
but he likes to say that he's going to pawn things. So
Yeah,
I
because
can
the pawn shop is always there. That's the purpose of pawning it.
so mommy
Our
said
cash for gold.
Mommy said I wouldn't do it because later when issues pop up, you're gonna hear that I proposing. That is so true. When someone them are gonna say, I never me propose to you, yeah, you
and
propose
you did
to
want
me.
married.
Yeah.
So you say you want married?
It's true, it's true. Janelle said, talk truth, girl. DJ, hello, Deidrean. Corey said,
My little
Khadija.
sister checking in.
Colleen. What Corey mean?
Him want Khadija for Colleen.
Oh, Khadija Colleen.
Khadija Corey say for Colleen.
So I told you, Khadija, I would love to hear your point of view.
Counselor Khadija.
Counselor.
Yes, calling you out,
Counselor in
calling
the
you out,
building.
calling you out.
So Joel says, sure, yes. I've been asking for some time now. So Daniel, you're not telling man yes.
And that man said, Daniel, what going? What's going on, Daniel?
Anika friend said that will never happen. Run the radio.
Never.
So I think most of us women are of the same, viewpoint. We're not going to ask no man to marry us. Them have to ask them better either go down on one knee or make it be some.
I never went down on one knee, people. For real.
You should probably go down on one knee on the live so they can.
I never did.
How did you tell them what you proposed to me?
People, this is how I proposed to Chrissy. It was her birthday? It was her birthday. So it was her birthday. I went to Red Lobster having dinner just casual. And I had this album.
I don't know what Red Lobster is. It's a restaurant in Canada.
Yeah, so I had this album with like a bunch of photos. And at the back, I had like the ring with the Will You Marry Me. So while we were waiting for the food, I was like going through them. I'm like, Chrissy, whenever I open it up, you just need to describe, like, tell me what happened in this picture and how you felt this time. So we were going through. She was doing it. I was doing it. Like, we would look at her photo and say, well, this was us in New Jersey and this was whatever. So we just spinning around. And then for the last one, she was the one that was supposed to open it. So when she do so, boom.
Wait, I think there was one picture that he said, and do you remember what was, like where we were or something like that, or what happened in this picture and how did you feel?
I went in deep for real because with each picture, it was like a narrative that was leading up towards me asking that question.
And people made it hungry. Okay.
Yeah, she did hungry. But food never come.
No, I don't think the food was there.
We still are waiting for food.
He was like, so one of the pictures I was just like, say, yeah, me did love you right here, so but no, me don't love you no more. But I was joking, right? So, we were going through the pictures and stuff. And then when I saw the paper with the question, I couldn't talk. I was just like,
yeah, okay. She couldn't talk, people. She couldn't talk. She never expected.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
And I think the ring was in there too.
Yeah, the ring was right down there waiting. And it's like when she was spinning the page, I was like, this is something that I want to spend my forever with you.
Yeah.
So while she was turning it just boom.
And then it was just in my face. Anyway.
So she didn't have to say yes.
I have to?
Of course.
No, I never had
get
to.
No food. If she never said yes, I would have just make sure pay for her food.
Of course, do they always have our pocket money? Every year to walk with a little change and stuff, just in case.
I would have left you.
I would have taken an Uber.
If you said no right then and there, I'll leave you right this.
I wouldn't have said no, baby. I love you. I love you too much. So Lorraine says, no, I wouldn't propose to a man. Big insult if I propose to another woman. Man, dead with laugh, that hurts. That's true. Your code is say, side chick, stay in a side chick. What am I saying?
Stay in your own lane.
Own lane. Hey, Auntie Betty. Deidre said, my brother romantic though. Sometimes. And in a romantic mood.
Talking for ma?
Our code is say cute. Thank you, sissy. Hey, Robshan Martin in the
Robshan
building.
present. Hello, we pranked him last night.
People.
But y'all gonna see that soon. Pick up my brother. Loyalty.
All right. So, okay, the question is, for those of us who are just joining, we're asking for this question. What are your thoughts on a woman proposing to a man?
Man. And what was the first question?
And the first question was, if you like someone, how would you go about letting them know that you like them? That was the first question. So we're on question 2. And I think...
All right. So Robshan have a question.
Wait, you know? So Ronnie said, get vex money. Yes, that's true. You walk with a get vex money. But it's true, just in case you just pay your home. All right. Janelle said, yes, girl. So Robshan Martin said, is man married to woman or woman married to man? Would you like to call?
Yeah, because that question...
Yeah. No, I think what are we married to woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like equal. Once the woman say yes or the man say yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's equal.
It's equal. What you think though? Robshan Martin, what you think?
Robshan Martin.
Call him
expound. Call him.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we can't keep him in probably not once.
Anyway, answer man. Unique Tactor, I wouldn't do it because it would make it seem like I am desperate. That's true. That's true. So I think all of us are saying the same thing. We're not proposed to no man. Them have to propose to we because I just saw it go. But we not doing a proposal. Hello?
Good night.
Good night.
This is not a prank again.
No. People, we're going to drop that video this week,
it's not,
okay?
not a prank. Not a prank. Not a prank. You're alive. You're alive.
Alright, as it relates to is a man married to a woman or a woman married to man?
What you would think? Because we're saying that both is both.
Like it's equal.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's equal, why would you disagree on proposing then? If it's equal, proposal should be equal. In that, when my sentiment is a man, I will take a wife, I'll take a woman and make her my wife, so I'll propose.
Mm-hmm.
But if you share the sentiment that it is equal, a man to a woman or a woman to a man, then proposal should be just as equal.
So, okay, if I understand what you're saying that if we're saying it's equal, then if a man can go down on one knee and propose to a woman, then a woman can do it too.
Well, given your sentiments that it is equal, yeah.
So, when you say married, what exactly you mean?
Well, I'm married to her, I make her my wife.
Okay, so the married...
My husband. No,
All right. Fair enough, fair. I get what you're saying. Kind of trap with this, so right? Because if we are saying it's equal, then it must can be go both ways. But you know,
for real. Valid point.
Yeah.
I saw me know say they go to school for something on my.
So what do you think about the first question?
Yeah, what do you think about the first question?
If you like someone, how would you go about letting them know that you like them? Come and know your lyricists, you know. So how would you?
For me, that's first. When I like somebody, I observe their personality trait first, and making someone know that I like them. It's not going to be significant to any one thing. If it's a Christian girl, I might even go to church.
Alright.
Or we go party with her. Yeah, something maybe her feel like it. You know, find a creative way to bring it across. So that is not significant. There's no one significant way how I would express to somebody how I like them.
That's fair.
What if the girl was the one that came to you and was trying to just came at you, trying to look you straight up? How would you react?
That's every time I do something.
If somebody come at me, well, scenario again. If somebody come at me and like me, I'm going to accept that I like it. I'm going to accept it. But then after that girl really onto something outside of liking. So it's the aftermath that really gonna count after she come on. It can be genuine and it can lead to all me going to propose and say, will you marry me? But it definitely have a ring a bell. What is she about?
Yes.
For real.
But isn't it the same way
It's
though?
not cultural to do something like that.
Yeah, that's true. Just like it's not cultural for a female to propose to a man. So I get what you're saying.
Precisely, yeah. Right.
So it's a culture.
The culture, yeah, can like man come and do, but you know the culture to just knock out move, right? So
Yeah.
you know knock out, you know, what if
The one and move.
it's not significant to one thing. Sometimes you just come down to the scenario, and it lead to the momentum, a lot of these things might come in play.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I like that.
Some valid points brought up by Mr. Matting. Appreciate it.
Robshan Matting. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
let's take-
Martin. Hi, O'Neill Chambers. O'Neill Chambers says I would only accept that proposal from one person. I feel like we know we want to talk still. All right. Oh, Simone, you are hearing like background noises. Oh, Cody says thank you guys for supporting my sister. Thank you guys for always supporting us. So people would think we're gonna move on to the next question. Me kind of like that question because it's hot, you know. Hot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the question here say, do you believe a lady can tie a man? So for those for
Explain the time.
you
Well, not the
explain.
time. Well, tying in Jamaica is like I don't know if it's real or if it's fake, people. But tying in Jamaica, people say a woman can tie a man so that the man stay with them, and vice versa. A man can tie a woman so
And
that
they don't go anywhere else.
and they don't go anywhere else. People, do y'all believe that is possible? Have you ever seen it before?
Remember, you can comment down below. You can send a voice note. You can call. You can text and share your views. Anything. You can do anything. Hold on. All right. Regal Redemption says, please explain tying. I think you just explained it, but explain it again.
Never done it before, but this is what I've gotten. Tying is basically when you don't want a female to leave or you don't want a man to leave, and they do some supernatural or some irregular stuff to keep the person.
Well, on the irregular, is it a woman's menstrual cycle?
So, I can't explain that. But people, that's something growing up in Jamaica that people say that, you can tie a man using stew peas, especially, why stew peas?
That's true. That's why most people not eat stew peas and egg in the body.
Yeah,
now.
especially stew peas. You would never get some man to eat stew peas from some man. And then with Dexter Dabs coming with us, I'm just spiesing him. That make it worse.
So Robshan Matting said, at what point will a woman think a man is desperate? Giving woman proposing will make her seem desperate. That's a good question.
Will a woman think a man is desperate?
Okay. People who are watching, I need you to answer that question. At what point will a woman think a man is desperate? Maybe just when he might do too much. But what is doing too much?
Yeah, for real. Because maybe the guy is just being nice and then they're not used to that. So they feel him doing too much.
Interesting. All right. So Regal Redemption said, Tingo say yes. Daniel said, yeah, of course. But me not tie no man to me. I choose because what if you got tie somebody to you and then your problem starts?
And you can't tie them.
Exactly. You can't tie them. I don't know. But what if you tie them to you, all you're gonna untie them when problems start.
Yeah, for real. Then you're gonna regret the time.
Exactly. So Regal Redemption say I'm a supernatural. Then I what?
Me don't know.
Me don't know, but me just know say I hear that man can tie woman or woman can tie man. Me don't know.
That's what people say.
Hi Auntie Betty. Mommy say I've never seen it before and I don't think so. So lots of people haven't seen it before. Whoa, there's lots of
Irregular is the correct and sweat rice.
Well, on there, irregular is the correct and sweat rice. What is that?
Must it sweat? Like when the woman sweat, then just do it in a rice?
My God. Hey, Flex Adventures. So he said that I've heard some stories called it laughing.
The one it say WAP is the rope. Oh!
What is that?
WAP. You don't know?
Oh,
It's the rope. So that's
that's
the best way to tie. To tie a man.
Just get
That's
the
the best way
message.
to tie a man. That's the best way to tie a man.
Oh, good. All right, Lauren said it is possible, but me not tie no man for me. That's crazy. That's true. Flex said, imagine you tie a cross. Is that true now? Imagine you tie. All right, you know them say sometimes when they just meet somebody, right? You think. What about it? Yeah, but you're saying, see me and come live with me are two different things.
Yeah, for real.
So you might think, say, you know, the relationship will go so smooth and dandy in the first part, and then further on down in the line, you realize that the man or the woman turn out to be a real crosses. So how you go about untying the crosses?
Yeah,
Because
that's how when you look like, you say, oh, what kind of cross is this me bring for myself?
Hold on, I don't think you want to understand what tying is. But Renee said, yes, them said with stew peas. It's true. I've heard the stew peas argument before. So, she said, like goat man get tied. So, Robshan Martin said, LOL, we are hypocrites. Marriage is just a formal way to do the tie. Oh my gosh.
Well, it is a point, but you can't get unmarried.
But that's true. You can't
get
unmarried.
Divorce. You can't divorce, but the time, we don't know how you're untying.
That's true. We don't know how you really. I don't know how you'd really go about untying.
Yeah.
That's true. But the married thing, you're tying the knot. But if things not work out with the knot, you can untie the knot. So you can divorce. Which one that?
The other tie, the first tie.
Oh. Regal Redemption, sir, at Robshad Matty. LOL, wow. Alright, so wait there. Nobody know what I'm calling tonight. I'm shy.
On a Friday.
It look like I'm shy. Kiwana said, when he on the block list and calling from a different phone.
Oh, Kiwana saying that's tie when she block the person and they're still trying to get a hold of. Kiwana knows she have a bunch of people on her blacklist anyway. And a bunch of people who she unblocks. Kiwana, I'm done talking about
Of course, when I can't bother with them, just block them. Because I would block you too. Just like, I never say that. Alright, so Flex Adventure says, hence why they say you tie the knot. It's true. So what Brookie said, it's like a cover. It's a valid point.
So right. It's like a cover up. You're just tying.
Yep. Never thought of it that way, but
still
that's a good point.
There is a solution to that.
Regal said you have to rebuke that. Rebuke it. Alright, so Robshan said tie the knot. Don't follow me, no.
Tantan message me and say yeah, we shy.
Why on the shy? On the alright, send a voice note.
Yeah, send a voice note.
Send a voice note. So Kiwana said, me know bow tie, but I know all my old man, them always trying to get reactivate. When say them always I try to call from a different number. But I think time is like kind of, I don't know. Well, Kiwana is from the Caribbean, but I think it's more of like a Jamaican saying. You know, when like a woman or a man don't like you find somebody where you love and you really don't want that guy to leave you. So So you don't want him to go and look at any other female, or you don't want the girl to go and look at any other female. So what they do is, I don't know, but how I'm explaining the definition of tying, what they do is just they do something to keep the man coming back to them. Like no matter what, the man always can't leave him now, go nowhere. Or the girl is not going nowhere, she will always come back to me. So that is basically what
nowadays they call it Yamed.
People who don't listen to that here. Auntie Betty says same. All right, so Regal Redemption says
coming in too. Cody, you're alive.
I don't agree with Mr. Robson Magic was saying that married and tied are the same thing. No, are the same thing. You can also understand how tying going on. And one somebody know what the tying part. The somebody will do the tying and the somebody will know what the tying. The somebody will get tired don't know what the tying. When I get married, I don't know about it. Or I agree, then it's a tie up, yeah. Married and tired, I told the birthdays below. Once one person is in a relationship and tell the man that it's done and the man don't tire of then she can't leave.
And true.
I'm the same thing. I don't agree.
All right, you hear that Robson Martin? She have a valid point. She said when you're tying, then not both person know about it, you know. But when you tie, when you tie the man and tie the woman, the next person don't know, so then get tied. Which is true, but that's a very valid point.
Yeah, for
real. Alright, hold on. Let me see if nothing else will come.
Regal Redemption said all islands do. I'll put name in a shoes bottom and walk on it to keep the man or woman.
But Regal Redemption, you know enough. Because some of them something here, I never hear about it. But I mean, I can see how it's possible, right? Yeah. Seriously, I can't see how it's possible. Me can't see it, I don't know.
Robson Martin replied, laugh out loud. When you want to end the tie, you kill Jesus.
You kill the person and marriage till death.
And marriage till death do us part.
This somebody I come tie with him tonight, you know. Watch it. No, but what if the person die, right? And then, that's a good point.
Yeah, what if the person dead before you get untied?
No, but remember, I not think you can untie.
Well, that's not true.
So I want the person dead to prick them and hurt them. Maybe. I don't know.
That's all read up the story now.
Alright, so O'Neal Chambers says, I've heard about a lot of times. It was...
Welcome to the live.
Yeah, man, I just called to talk about the whole tying story, but I don't think there is anything named tie. You see, woman who don't like to cook, the best way to get the man out is to talk about tie. You see, when man licky and love me, a nice way to get rid of them is talking about tie. But not name tie. Is either something there that you love that you can't do without?
The WAP. It's the WAP. You can't do without the WAP.
Yeah, the WAP. Sometimes the WAP so good. It turns out to be like tie.
Oh, good. Sorry,
going back to the WAP.
Anybody don't know what WAP is? Go and listen to Cardi B. WAP. That's what the song name, no?
Yeah.
Alright, so O'Neal says, I've heard about it a lot of times. It was explained in detail how it happens, and that's why I stopped eating stew peas. No people don't eat stew peas, really, no?
Yeah, enough people.
Alright, so Kadeen said, how people tie people pan them, kiss my teeth. Me not like people, so at some point, me go want your leg off of me, breathe off, you know?
Leg off my shot.
Hold on. So, Regal Redemption say, I heard people put meal in a jar filled with water and other things and put the jar in a drawer. I am just educating you all. Well,
True, there is a bunch of stories on the time.
That's true.
For
Like,
real.
I've heard a lot of stories as it relates to this for real. But personally, I don't think it's possible, in my opinion. I don't think it's possible. I've heard that it's possible.
I've never seen it before. You know, sometimes you may say a guy or a girl, you say, you know, say, it look like the girl time, or it look like the man tie she.
Because she act like a big stinking yummy.
Thinking, yeah.
Alright, hold on. So Cody laughs, Simone laughs, Danya said, "Ah, you're so nice." Alright, so Tyreek said hi, Tyreek, and Danya sent me. Danya is in the lead.
Yeah,
Yes,
for real.
hi,
Seen a lot of Daniels.
Alright, so Robshan says, so is woman alone time, man? Me hear some my youth the tie the big woman because she have give him money. I
wonder how we choose him.
I don't know, but if he make a valid point, because some people might do it for choosing, because if you have a little woman a foreigner and send some money to give you.
True.
You don't want she find another person and start sending money to give them. So
true.
I guess it go both ways. All over the skin like lotion. Or they say, blood of Jesus.
Wanted on for that.
Regarding redemption, so at Cody Clue, that thank you for this. I need this tonight. Alright. Anybody else have anything else to say about that question?
Yeah, anybody want to add? Take away. Add, subtract, multiply. We got Corey coming in. You're live, caller.
No, you know, so I sit down here, so I think I'm sure it's a time exists, man. I want if I'm gay, man, tie a straight man.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, Corey, I drop, man. I swear.
Corey said, what if a gay man tie a straight man to him?
Yo, that's...
Jano. Jano.
So Regal Redemption say it work both ways, option Matty. Simone Edwards said it's only woman tie. What happened to the man them?
And mostly women do the cooking still.
Well,
that's why them say stew peas.
But Jamaican men can cook.
Yeah, but you barely see man cook stew peas.
That's true.
When you ever say a man cook stew peas?
Come to think of it. Is there any man here that cooks stew peas?
I've never seen a guy cooking stew peas.
That's true. I never thought about it like that, but actually, mainly woman cooks stew peas.
Wonder why?
Well, Robshan say, I know a woman burn up her man during a fight. Good burn up. The man can't wear shirts and him still go back there with her. A tie that her lover fool. Asking for a friend. Well, I think it's all of the above.
That's a tie the fool because I love.
That's true. Imagine that.
Yeah,
that's stupid for real. Because if me get burned up, why am I going back to the same person who burn me up? I saw me love her.
That's why I didn't say love is blind, you know. Is love really blind?
I don't think it's so blind. So the point where it can't see.
Maybe the man the blind still. Maybe the man blind.
Alright, so Cody says, wait, Cody not say nothing. Daniel says Joel cooks stew peas.
Alright. Joel in the kitchen. So Daniel, that's why you have to marry the man.
And Joel, that's why you have to marry the girl. Alright.
No, which one of them?
I don't know. Renee said, my hubby love cook stew peas. Okay, so see, not because Nolan can cook. We have some men on here that can really cook
stew peas. We
probably won't eat it.
Alright, this is your
thing. I don't think it tastes good.
Such confidence. What kind of confidence you have?
But if you bake pudding, give me, we surely eat it and want more.
It's all good.
Alright, so that was a good one. So that's question 3. I mean, if you guys still want to add to it, then you can comment down below and add to it. So on to the next question. Is it necessary to know everything from your partner's previous relationships? This is a good one.
Is it necessary to know every single thing from your partner's past?
Cody
Nobody
said,
not
fool.
to know.
Like, boy, no what, no good, no good, so stop this. Joel said, yes, she like when I do. Aww. So Riga Redemption said, yes, I can cook stew peas. However, it's mainly ladies that cook the stew peas. Unfortunately, someone, man or woman, like the hotness and can't help but go back. A true.
Man get punash whipped.
A true thing, Molly.
Joel said no. Cody said no. Everybody has said no. Hell no, no.
Beer, no. Okay. No. Molly said, kinda, I know. Renee said, hell no. So I guess most people, is it necessary to know everything from your partner's previous relationship? That's the question. So Robshan says, some things you can go on, I agree with still. What you say? Nobody no need to know that. So some of them something that you really will go straight to agree with it.
Yeah. So I tell Chrissy most things, to be honest, people. I tell her most things as it relates to the past. Sometimes me not remember some of the things them, so I can't even tell her when I not remember. Call her here live.
Money, if you have the authority, but is it necessary for me to know the person's past?
Yes.
Let's look at it from a church perspective. If you are on class, like you see against them, and you in OT, you're going on, you're both function, and you're carry on, and God see you in that church. That is a relationship in itself, so wow. The church will give you your past. Let's look at it from that perspective. If me in a relationship with a man, me don't want to know what his past would have. Say, if the boy did I get this person and the person look too collective, she don't look too put together, so let me say that you come like that, you know, the whole scene. You look down the phone, and what if you go say, me don't want to know that. Because when I never kiss him again, I say, well, you have no idea about what you're talking. Keep your part in your part. Me don't want nothing from your part, love. Me are brand new with money. So when you come to me, and come to me. Me don't want you want all this stuff. Me don't want you what sex you pay for. Me don't want to know what the past. Come, let's start something new right here. Because you can't be in my past because of certain things. Me know me can't tell a man and me that I agree with it. You know, share for talk. I'm not put my foot out my foot bottom. And everything I tell my man, so sorry. If you want to know my partner, then you know, sorry. So you can't have him done. When you start crying, I tell you, no, the kind of pillar I am like it and go, so go sleep and you want
Trouble?
God, you're easy now. Cody said, no, you have to stay in the past, okay? Something shall carry our grave with her.
Make it stay in the past.
All right, so Joel said, we need to know just about where we start. No past in my start. Mommy said, no, I don't think it's a thing so. Problem that. Regal Redemption said, it's possibly necessary. However, we all handle things differently. So it all depends on the individuals and if they can handle the truth. Lorraine said, dead would laugh. Nolan can't cook.
Tell her me can't cook.
Nolan can make porridge.
And what else? You know I cooked for you before. Remember the time when you did
Nolan cooks for me on special occasions.
Yes, special occasions.
Okay.
Yeah, every holiday.
So Renee says some things are better left in the dark because we women can't get over things. That's true. Some women really can't get over certain things. And then we use it and haunt you, to be honest.
Yeah, for real, just like a cloud over your head.
Yeah.
Remember you did do this.
And remember
that.
Mm-hmm. So Molly said, look at it. If there is something, that's something, right? Something you should know when you go a road, look like a fool. Someone know. Good point. I will come back to that because I agree with you. So Joel said, really, their past will show in some cases, though. True.
Yeah, some of the past will find it.
Yeah.
Some pieces of the past will always come up.
That's true. So O'Neill Chamber says sometimes it's not necessary to reopen all wounds. Once you're both happy, that's what counts. That's true. Yannick said, don't really need to know all. But if it's going to affect our relationship, then yes, I do. Valid point.
For
Okay?
real.
I
For real.
definitely agree.
If you had a kid out there from 10, 20 years ago, then I
You
think your
need to
partner
know.
should know for real.
So Dwight
Something
Brown
like that.
says the dynamics of human attraction and relationship incentives are vast. But for a burn-up man, that sound like love, full and low self-esteem and
Everything
tie
is-
up. See, everybody thinks so too. Because if you burn me up, why never go back to you after you burn me up? No sense.
That are craziness.
Alright, so Roshan said anything that might pop up should be known. True.
Yeah.
Simone Edwards said it's best to let the person know the past than let your partner go outside and other people tell them.
So I think that's how you feel to Chrissy.
Yes.
I think that's how Chrissy
That's
feels.
exactly how especially if you and that person come from the same community and you date a little man from the same community, you need to know because I feel like when you go out there and hear it from somebody else, it's gonna be like, okay, well, why this person, why you never tell me?
Yeah, for real.
So for me, I talk to Nolan about my past, my exes, so
Yeah,
he
you can
knows.
say I lie. I wonder if I like to say it just
He knows about my past. Well, the stuff that I can remember, I tell him, right? And for him, it's the same. So he tells me about his past. He'll tell me about, this person that he dated and that person that he dated and whatever. And I'm fine with that. I don't use it back and say,
judge because that's the disclaimer. You can't judge me. And this was even before we got married. So that she knew the person that she was getting married to, where I'm coming from and where I want to go. That's how I laid it out straight. I'm like, Chrissy, this was where I was before, and I'm not that person anymore.
Yeah, and I think for us that's a part of the reason why our bond is so strong, because we talk to each other about basically anything, and I can tell him about my past. He can tell me about his past. And at no point in time we will use it and throw it in each other's face and say, oh, remember you did tell me, say you do this and you're going to do it back to me. No. It doesn't work like that. We just have this complete trust with each other. We can talk about anything, laugh and joke, and it no matter.
And so we talk about anything, guys. Chrissy will see a girl outside with a nice ass.
I'm saying,
Nolan, look. I'm look. Chrissy.
I'll be on Instagram and I'm looking at a photo and I said, Jesus, a girl, but I'm your biggie and your short. It's like he's my best friend, So I talk to him.
We just laugh about it like that.
Yeah.
But you can't come to me and show me no man still.
I don't think I've ever done that, no.
But this man look and look, no.
Alright, hold on.
Why?
Alright, so yes. So Regal Redemption said the only reason one might want to know about the past is to find out if the person is coming from a toxic relationship. You don't want the toxic to come into your new relationship. That's true. Because sometimes some of us really date some man, we're really and truly toxic. Adam Garcia says Romans 10:9 and 10. What is Romans 10:9 and 10? I don't have my Bible with me.
Somebody who know the Bible really
read
well.
It. I tell us
Adam
what.
Garcia, tell us what
Romans 10, 9 to 10 says. But I will definitely look it up. Dwight Brown says a person's past is the only true statement about that person. What people present to the public are just avatars. Best put. Your past tells everything I expect in the future. That's true. I mean, not saying that people don't change, that people can't change, but once you know a little bit about the past, you get to see. Yes.
It helps to mold you into the person that you are now or the person that you're going to be.
Yeah. And I'm not saying there are probably some things that Nolan don't really know, or some things that I don't really know but me just don't remember, and maybe him don't remember. But if it comes up, then we will definitely
address it. Because at the same time, no one knows them. Even you feel you know yourself 100%. I don't know myself 100% because there are things that I would probably get up and do today that I never thought that I would have done. and probably it's the same for Chrissy. There's something out there that you have never done before, and probably you would do it and then say, I never thought I would ever do it. So we all don't know. Well, I don't know myself 100%. Chrissy don't know, but as things pop up, we just address it right away.
So Molly said, isn't a relationship about living your life in your partner's eyes, experiences? So why shouldn't he know? Right? For it's a member of the business. So I guess we're all agreeing that, well, not we're all. Some people say no. The question is it necessary to know everything from your partner's previous relationships? I don't think it's necessary to know everything, but the most important thing we know it can affect if
you remember. And then sometimes a guy or the girl may say, me never remember.
That's
and
true.
They really never tell them no.
Never, yeah. But I think
it's the past, so you can't really. If it's like a week ago still, then you should remember.
That's true.
If it's a week ago, you can't say, a long time that. Yeah, you should remember.
That's true. But personally, I don't think there's an issue with it. I think it helps. So at least, not saying that you have to tell them everything, but the like certain aspect of it, like as Cody said, there are certain things that you're gonna take to your grave with you for sure. But then the major things that so if that person they don't know, then this can cause a little ruckus here, and I wouldn't want that to happen. So you think they should know. That's just it, in my opinion.
I agree.
All right, we have one more question, but I don't think we're gonna go through it tonight.
Yeah, we have to leave that for another night.
Yeah, because so we have 2 more questions. But what we're gonna do is go through those 2 questions at like on one of our next live videos. But this was really good. I love all you guys commented. Yeah, and participated, and even though most of you guys there's a call coming in.
Caller, you're live. On the live.
Sorry, I have to call this thing. So I understand the whole idea of telling your partner about your past, because then the past might cause a little ruckus. So understand this: if you're not dating somebody that is mature enough that can move past your book to tell them, then that one thing is what's gonna form the opinion of you for the rest of that relationship. So either way, you're gonna have a problem. So you have to know your partner enough to say, okay, he's not enough to handle what I'm about to tell you, because he can't talk to the man enough. I need a real man that can handle baggage when he come with, because everybody knows that I have a big personality, and honestly, me is a whole lot of woman for handle. So therefore, if I'm talking to a man and I'm gonna tell you about my past, listen to me. If I'm having foot strong and stand up firm and know that whatever you're telling me, that have you regardless. Because your past and more your future, people evolve. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
People make mistakes, but if you're gonna talk like a baby man, we're not gonna understand the concept. Then you're not gonna get past it, and I'm gonna see you as the same girl in there. 5 years ago, you're not gonna let that go. So every time you see it, you're gonna see that one person. And that's not good. We just need to know the partner and know that. But I said, don't tell the man a good thing and a good thing. And I said that, but I said, know your partner. Your partner is not mature enough. Don't do it. Help him grow.
Know your partner.
Help him understand, so you can understand. Say, okay, this is why I'm willing to tell you this right now, because when we talk, it is kind of weak-minded. I really understand. Say, they're a fear of it and carry on. So right now, fear enough so they can tell them no, kind of understand and share my willing to go. You just have to know your partner.
That's true. I agree. And she's right. Like, you really have to know your partner. If you're talking to somebody where you know they can't manage, so they won't be able to handle the truth or handle certain things, then that's understandable for sure. But you really and truly need to know your partner before you tell them. Because you have some people that really use that against you, if you really know Cody. They would really use it against you. Anika says some relationship.
One more coming in. Chiwana, you're live on the line.
I'm calling to answer our last question. So I don't think you have to know everything from the last relationship, because sometimes you tell them too much and you tell them, oh, this person did that or did that, and then they end up doing the same thing. You need to know the important facts, like you need to know who it was and maybe why they break up in not so much detail, but sometimes when you talk too much, it'll come right back at you.
That's
Yeah,
true.
For real.
That's true. I agree.
So you keep the past out of the present so that it could work. So that's what I think.
That's true. I agree. And Kiwana, you brought up a good point. She said that like the name and like stuff like that, but you don't need to go into great detail about it. It's true.
That have nothing to do with your relationship.
Yeah,
so.
It's true, and I agree. The only time, like if with and it's the same. It's the same like with me and Nolan. Like names, you would know. He would know the names and stuff like that. But like if it's not necessary for us to go into detail, that's fine. And he's not gonna force me to go into detail about certain stuff, and I'm not gonna force him either. So I agree with you, Kiwana. You're right.
Right. The only thing though, if you see that the ex is trying to be malicious and trying to start confusion, and you don't know why, then I may ask a little more questions, but I would need to know for her safety. But if there's nothing like that, you don't need to know all that information. It's not necessary.
That's true. I
agree, Key. I agree.
So Kiwana said if the ex is being malicious.
Oh, Kiwana is the next one that we prank, guys.
Yes.
But you're gonna see that.
I still want to tie you up for that.
So guys, thank you, Kiwana. Thank you for calling in. So guys, we're gonna drop a video this week. Okay, the video that we're gonna drop this week. I want you guys to share it with your friends, share it with everybody, because this one is epic. Okay?
Yeah, for real.
It's epic. It's funny. Trust me, you guys will laugh,
But we can't get into that right now. We can't tell you everything.
So wait, Anika, friend says some relationship need a manual. That's true. A manual. Mommy says tell them about the past. Mommy, you did finish the sentence? That says that I
retracted.
Oh, she did it.
She take back it. Oh, you have to take back a talk.
Mommy.
You know, take back a talk. You know, put back a talk.
But yes, guys, that was it. So we're just gonna do those questions for tonight. We truly do appreciate the support and the love and everything. For
everybody who tuned in, even if you tuned in for a minute, 5 minutes, if you tuned in for the full hour, we appreciate it.
Yes, we do. So remember the last video where I'd mentioned that we got another donation from Pastor Raymond. Pastor Raymond donated money where we were able to what do you call it? We're able to help out. To help. Oh, hey, Sister Raquel. Sister Raquel, oh my gosh, I am so excited. Hey, Sister Raquel. People, I'm not sure what I'm going to that right now, but Sister Raquel are the boss, okay? Yeah. But anyway, so Pastor Raymond, and for those of you guys who don't know who Pastor Raymond is, he is a pastor that I have Bible studies on Thursday nights. If any of you guys want to join the Bible study, I can gladly share that link. But I have Bible studies on Thursday nights and sometimes on Sundays, where I join the Bible study at, I think it's 7:30 on Thursday nights on Zoom. Yeah. And then he just ministers the word to us. It's a good little meeting to join during the week, just so you can get a little revamp and revitalization or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I use the right word.
Because I join with her every night. Yeah.
People, Nolan told me today. Nolan told me that every day I listen to church. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't remember why you said so, but to be honest, I'm always there's some because of COVID, you can't go to church right now. You have to tune in online. So I tune into the little live them online, to get God in my soul and stuff. So
every day, Chris, I listen to church.
And I encourage you guys to listen to the word. Okay, I listen to church. But anyway, so Pastor Raymond donated the money. And we had said that in our last live that we're going to give it to somebody. So we had a couple messages that came in, and to be honest, messages that I've read, I wish I could have. I
Just
didn't
help
select
everybody.
it, but I wish I could have chosen everybody to give that money to. But what I'm going to do is this. This week, I'm going to the person that selected. You want to say the name or you don't? Okay. The name of the person that we selected is Tashina Brown. I don't know if she's on the live because I know she
I
commented.
think I saw her earlier. Tashina.
Tashina Brown, are you here?
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe it was what.
But yeah, it's Tashina Brown. She's the one that was selected. But for the others that didn't get selected, and you know you sent me a message, don't worry. Okay? Don't worry yourself because we understand that, you know, like people like there's a lot of things that, you know, people are struggling with and they're going through.
Yeah,
And we
for
might
real.
see them smiling and laughing and stuff, and we don't know, you
We
know,
don't know
that
what
they're going through certain stuff. So all we can do is just send a little prayer here and there, and, you know,
Yeah,
encourage
for
them and stuff. But in any way that you can help, you really need to try and help. So for those people that weren't really selected, and to be honest, those messages were really touching.
Yeah, we're gonna try to help as much as possible. Same way. That's our main aim, to try to help as much as possible, people. As long as we have life, not gonna say we have it, but well, we have life, but and we give thanks to that. But we have a try to help others. That's our main aim right now. Giving back, helping people, and people. Even if you have businesses that you want to start, and you need a help, or you need any ideas, or you need just feedback. Even though we don't have no business, we can give you some feedback, like telling you what we think enough to do and this and that. And y'all can throw it in the comments too. Make we give you business a shout out.
Yes, definitely. And one more thing, I know that we had no on this laptop, we just keep on a beer nice, okay? So I know we had said that if the person that invited the most people tonight to join live, they're gonna win the credit. And I think it's clear. Who you think won?
Yeah, I think Daniel won.
Daniel won. I think
Daniel.
it's clear. The person that invited the most people is Daniel. So Daniel, thank you so much. And I know that Cody invited a couple people too. But thank you guys so much for joining.
We appreciate y'all
you
again.
guys a lot.
Another Sunday evening well spent.
And then as you guys know, whenever we're going live again, we will definitely send out a little flyer or poster.
And add the number on WhatsApp. Add the number on WhatsApp so that when we post it, you can see it, and you can check our Facebook, Instagram, or check YouTube. We'll just post it everywhere. But stay tuned, people. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all staying with us.
And thank you guys so much once again. We truly appreciate you guys. And remember to like the live, share it even after it's finished. Share it to somebody so you can bless them and, you know, so you can chirp them like a Sunday evening and stuff. Yeah, if your friend missed it, your family, your cousin, your sister, your brother, everybody, auntie, uncle, and sister-in-law, everybody, share it to them. If they missed it, just share the link. They'll be able to watch it later. They'll be able to still comment, I think. Yeah, they can. Yeah, you can still participate. So you they don't miss it. So they can still comment and everything. So remember, people, just stay safe out there differently. Stay safe. In Jamaica, as the COVID cases rising, that's true. Y'all gotta stay safe. And wear your mask. Remember to wear your mask and sanitize your hands and stuff. Yeah, man. So me never hate sanitize. My told me sanitize right now. My hand turned brownish. Jesus. Anyways, guys, thank you guys once again for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Okay. But that's all we had tonight. All right. Love y'all. Good night. Bye, guys. Good night. And enjoy the week, the upcoming week. Yep. And be safe. Be safe. Yep. Bye, guys.